Hey guys, I'm trying to make this quick. Kind of in a little bit of a hurry. It's about 6:45 now. I want to get to the gas station for Caesar. Don't want him to be there waiting on me or wonder where I'm at, that kind of thing, guys. Want to get off to a good start. But yeah, I texted James. Of course, I'm not expecting him to show up. I told him I'd be there if he wanted to work. But yeah, he don't have any clue that I got the new guy coming in. So it doesn't matter. You know, I mean, it would be nice if I had two guys with me today because we got a good bit of yards I like to do. It's not supposed to rain, or the rain chance is pretty small today. I think 40%. It was 60 or 70 a couple days ago. So I'm really hoping to have a good Thursday. Justin and Hunter will be in the other truck. So yeah, I'll have them together. And I'm really hoping everything goes good with Caesar. I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna be there, guys, but you just never know until you get there, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully everything can go good today. Obviously, guys, I want this title of the video to be talking about my experience with Guatemalan workers over the years. And we'll talk about various things. I may be all over the road, so to speak, but we'll do a part 1 and 2 video. I'll probably talk about the good things, guys, in terms of, you know, the experiences I've had with Guatemalans, that kind of thing. But yeah, obviously the first issue I'm gonna be trying to overcome is a little bit of, obviously, gonna be a language barrier. He don't know much English, and obviously I don't know much Spanish. Poquito Espanol for Nora, if you're watching Nora. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a good job of communicating the best I can. Obviously pointing things out, showing him various things, you know, and he's got experience, so I don't think it'll be that hard. I mean, obviously just point out a yard that needs to be edged, weed eated, that kind of thing. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I'm sure he'll understand that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, so yeah, that'll be interesting. It's going to be a little bit of a learning process, especially his first day. Just kind of get familiar with each other, that kind of thing. And hopefully everything goes well, because I really need a guy I can depend on. And that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, y'all, hey, listen, let me know, guys. I'm really curious what your experience has been like. If you got a long company, if you've worked with guys, Guatemalan guys or Hispanic, Mexican guys. Now, I'm curious about this too, y'all, because this is apparently a thing here in my area. I'm not sure how it is there, but apparently Guatemalans and Mexicans don't like each other. At least the men don't. You know, they'll tend to stick to themselves if they're working together in a scenario such as that. But yeah, they'll kind of stick together, if that makes sense. But yeah, for whatever reason, that's the word around here. I'm not really sure exactly why, but for whatever reason, they don't like each other around here. I'm curious if that's a nationwide thing or maybe it's just in this area. I don't really know. But yeah, let me know if y'all know about that and the reason for it. I'm just curious about that kind of thing, y'all. But yeah, several years ago, after I graduated from Auburn in 2010, you know, I had a business going at the time, and you know, obviously I grew pretty fast, and I started hearing about how good Guatemalan workers were and how you needed to get you a good Guatemalan guy because they work so good and this, that, and the other, work hard and this, that, and the other. And from what I see, especially construction guys, it seems like they do really work really hard. But I'll be honest with you, my experience, you know, with the guys that I've had working, you know, that have been Guatemalan in the past, it's been very mixed, to be honest with you. I can't say that I'm blown away by any means, by any one particular Guatemalan person that's worked with me. I will say this, and this is a good thing, they're generally very reliable. Now, I don't know whatever it is, but I think Hispanics and Guatemalans, you know, have a big day, party day, fiesta day on Sundays. So there would be issues with getting guys to show up on Mondays. I would get a lot of call outs on Mondays, but generally they would work throughout the week, even on Saturdays. And they, you know, some of them would claim they'd want to work on Sunday too, but I try not to work on Sunday. So yeah, generally they want to work, and they like to work, and they realize obviously that, you know, they gotta show up if they're gonna get paid. You know, obviously I'm not gonna be doing no salary with a lot of guys, especially if they don't drive a truck. You know, I'm doing a salary with Justin. But yeah, I would say, yeah, they are generally reliable as far as being able to depend on them. So the guys have been reliable for the most part. They're steady, very steady in terms of the work. Now, I would say this, I don't know what it is about, maybe it's working hourly, causing them to be this way. I don't feel like they work, at least the guys that have been with me, y'all. I'm just telling you my experience. The guys that have worked with me haven't worked overly hard or been really go-getters, that kind of thing. So they've been steady. I I think that'd be a good word. They've been steady out here working. Not super, they don't, for the most part, I've never had a guy that I felt like just worked really hard. You know, it's almost like they just took their time and were steady, that kind of thing. But yeah, overall, the quality, I will say this is another good thing. The guys I've had have done a good job. Okay, like the work has been pretty good for the most part. You know, it's like they know what they're doing and that kind of thing. The only issue, I feel like they just really, the guys take their time and don't really get after it. So yeah, that's, I guess, would be a downside from my experience. Now, maybe there's ways I can go about doing things to get them to work a little harder that I haven't experimented with. I just always pay guys generally hourly, that kind of thing. So maybe I can do something to incentivize them to work harder, so to speak, but I haven't really figured that out or had a time to really look into that, but maybe I will in the future. But yeah, y'all, those are some things. We'll talk about some more things later, guys. I'm really hoping everything works well with Caesar. And y'all let me know, guys, in the comments, your experience. I'm curious, is that true? And give me the reason why. Why don't Guatemalans and Mexican guys like each other? Apparently that's the case around here. So I'm curious if that's the way it is in your area, guys. Just let me know. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, guys. I need to get to the gas station, meet up with Caesar. Talk to you later. Hi guys, just knocked out 1 and 2, pretty big yard. This is my customer, Miss Denise, that passed away. And by the way, I really miss this lady, man. I'm there every week. I come by. I'm just mowing it bi-weekly now, but every week I come by, she'd be out and we'd chat, and she'd always give me a hug and just tell me how much she loved me. So yeah, I really miss her, really do. Yeah, I wish she was still here, obviously, but yeah, she's in a better place. So try to remember that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, y'all, I'll tell you, y'all see where is he at? You know, did y'all see him in the video? I just got done with 2 pretty big yards. I charged 70 here at Miss Denise and 65 at that other one. So it's 8:45 now. Obviously, it'd been nice to have help in these particular yards here. But yeah, Caesar's not here, y'all. I mean, I kid you not. I mean, this is the good news is, guys. Obviously, I'm a warrior out here, Ernest. I'm thinking about your comment from a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. I can't remember when it was, about being a warrior, being a lion, and I am. I'm gonna get through it. I'm used to dealing with BS in games. The good news is Justin and Hunter are out on the road, knocking them out in good spirits, all that kind of thing. So they made it on time. I'm actually gonna have Hunter. We're gonna meet up around lunch. I'm gonna have Hunter come with me, because they should have the majority of their list done around lunch, and Justin can handle the rest of what he's got to do. So I'm always thinking of things, guys, to make things as productive as possible. So let's talk about Caesar. I'm really ticked off by this, guys, and I told y'all a couple videos ago that these Guatemalans, and this is a negative on my experience, based on my experience, guys. I'm not talking about, I'm sure maybe your experience has been better, but my experience, these guys will play games. And I feel like they are playing, I feel like he's playing a game right now. And it really makes no sense. Like I said before, y'all, we had agreed 17 an hour. He was making 16 a week ago with my buddy Gabe. So we agreed on 17 today and tomorrow. And as long as he proved himself, I'd bump him up to 18 starting next week. Well, apparently, obviously I show up at the gas station. He's not there. I call Marcel, his cousin, and ask him where he's at. So Marcel calls him up. He calls him right back, and he tells me that he's stuck on 18. He's stuck on $18 an hour, and that if I agree to pay him 18, which is what I was going to do, start next week anyway, assuming he did a good job. That's why I was going to pay him Monday, but for whatever reason, he can't work for 17 these next 2 days. I mean, what sense does that make? So yeah, he's not working. I mean, yeah, y'all. I mean, I tell you, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I mean, it's really, like I said, I'm numb to it at this point. Just dealing with the BS. Of course, James not here, whatever. I didn't expect him to be here, but I really expected Caesar to be here. I mean, he agreed, and you know, the way Marcel made it out, he was going to be here today and tomorrow, and he was fine with 17. But apparently he's stuck on 18. He can't even show up for these 2 days for 17 an hour when I said 100% I'd pay him 18 if he did a good job, you know, once I saw him in action. So yeah, y'all tell me, I mean, you talk about leaving a bad, sour taste in my mouth. I mean, I don't even know if I want to do that. I mean, after this, I mean, yeah, y'all, I mean, it's just like a bad dream at times out here dealing with help and potential help and all that kind of thing. I mean, it's just, I'm going to count my graces and be thankful for the fact that Justin's done a really good job this year. Obviously being able to drive a truck, having 2 trucks on the road really helps out, and Hunter's doing a really good job, stepped it up, and he's here. So I'm gonna count my blessings there. But Caesar not being here, and the fact that he's quibbling over $1 an hour, the whole thing doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. I mean, like I said, these guys are notorious, in my experience, to play games. And I feel like this is a game that I'm not sure I even want to deal with now. It's just the taste in my mouth right now is just, it's not a good taste for sure. I feel like it's BS, and it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all tell me what you think. I mean, what would you do? He said that he would be willing to work for 18 starting Monday. It just doesn't make any sense, guys. I mean, really doesn't. I don't even know if I even want to call him. I don't even know if I want to ask him to work Monday after this. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Let me know what you think, guys. I mean, what should I do? What would you do if you're in my shoes? Again, guys, these Guatemalans, in my experience, this is a bad thing. They'll play games. They'll ask you to loan them money for a car, for various things. They'll ask you to help them with green cards, with papers, this, that, and the other. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't mind doing some things, but there are some particular things they'll ask you to do that is just a little much. So yeah, that's something to consider, guys. I'm just curious if y'all have had the same experience dealing with guys like that, Guatemalans in particular, if they ask you for favors and this kind of thing. So yeah, y'all let me know, guys. Like I said, I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm gonna figure things out for today and get as much done as I can today, guys. But we'll talk some more later throughout the day. Again, comment, let me know what you think. Total BS if you ask me. Definitely playing a game. Hope you're having a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, about 11:30 right now. It's knocked out number 5. Yard over here with the that pile of debris there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, got done mowing it. It's small one. It's $50, but yeah, I probably my yard's kind of spread out and fairly big, so it's taking me a little longer not having help out here. So yeah, I'm probably I think around 350 in terms of revenue, maybe a little bit less than that. But yeah, so not great with the revenue, but I mean not bad either with one guy. And that'll increase substantially here in a minute. I'm gonna have Hunter get in the truck with me here. I'm gonna see where Justin's at. We're gonna meet up. I'm gonna have Hunter in the truck with me the rest of the day after lunch, and we'll knock several out after that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can today. So maybe actually tomorrow may be a fairly easy day, and we'll just be in Opelika. So we're trying to get all the Auburn yards done today, so we can just be basically around my house tomorrow. That kind of thing, guys, and have a good day. And they're giving an increased chance of rain tomorrow. So, hi guys, about the seizure thing. Again, I'm still a little bit flabbergasted. If that's I think that's the correct word. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm still a little confused by the whole situation. I talked to Gabe earlier about it, and again, guys, he was literally making 16 with Gabe a week ago. So I don't understand the whole situation at all. Like again, it's just like James. It just doesn't make any sense that he wouldn't show up and work 2 days for 17, and then assuming he does good, I'd pay him 18 starting Monday, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, Gabe is ticked off. He said it doesn't make any sense for him, and he's gonna talk to Marcel about it because Marcel still works for Gabe, his cousin or brother. I don't know how they're related exactly, but yeah, he's gonna talk to Marcel and figure out what's going on. Because again, guys, these guys working for me and Gabe, for whatever reason, they're all in the same family, and I've had quite a few of them working for me in the past. They do, like I said, they play games, y'all, so I don't know what, this game don't make any sense. Gabe thinks it's because these guys working for him, if they're together, they'll kind of goof off and just take their time and, and not really work hard, so to speak. But he thinks because he'll be with me, and I don't necessarily do that. I don't, goof off and fart around, so to speak. I try to get after it and move on to the next job. So he thinks that has something to do with it. The fact that he's with me, he'll probably have to be working harder than what he's used to working, even though, we're getting a break every single time we get in the truck, drive the next one. But yeah, he thinks that may be a part of it. No, he's gonna have to work a lot harder, and he ain't gonna be able to be on his phone, that kind of thing, like he's able to do now with the group of guys he's with, that kind of. So that's something you gotta watch out for, guys. I'm curious. You better off having maybe one white or black guy, American guy, with 1 or 2 Guatemalans, or do you have a crew of Guatemalans working together? That's what Gabe says. He says they'll goof off and go to the gas station and just take their time, not really work hard. So that's something he's been having to deal with. Yeah, y'all let me know on that. But yeah, again, guys, I'm perplexed for sure. But regardless, y'all may think it bothers me. Somebody commented my videos talking about James. It doesn't. He doesn't live rent-free in my head, I promise you that. It's frustrating. I promise you, I'm sleeping good every night. I'm used to it. I'm numb to it. I deal with it, and I still come out here and dominate, and we're gonna have a great day today. Like I said, I'm counting my blessings. Justin's here, and I'm getting ready to, we've already talked about it, I'm gonna offer him a pretty substantial raise on top of the salary he's making now for next year, because he's having second thoughts doing a partnership in lawn care. So yeah, I'm thinking about giving him a substantial raise because he's really proved himself, and really proud of him, and looks like it may work out. So yeah, he's been a star out here this year, and it's really helped me deal with these employee issues. And he sees what I'm dealing with, and he just thinks it's nuts, as well. So yeah, he knows I do him well, and I treat him right, and I help him out from time to time with things. So yeah, he's doing a really good job this year. So I'm very appreciative of that, y'all. I'm counting my blessings. I'm blessed. I have a great family. My health is great. I'm able to get a lot done, make a lot of money. So yeah, y'all, I'm blessed overall. It's just be nice if I didn't have to deal with the bull crap day in, day out. But yeah, y'all, let me know again, guys. I'm just curious, your experience with Guatemalans in particular. Has it been good? Has it been similar to what I've dealt with the games, and you're not working super hard, that kind of thing, is what I've noticed. Let me know. I'm really curious your thoughts. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, guys. Just thought I'd give you another update, get some more footage, and I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, about 6:15 now. I want to say this. I'm going to start out by being very grateful and thankful for both Justin and Hunter. I even gave Hunter a $20 bonus. I had a lady give me a $20 tip on top of the check she gave me, and I gave that to Hunter because Hunter's doing a great job. I mean, really came through today, the last 2 days especially. We ended up working about 5:30, and then I took him to the gas station, went ahead and gassed up, got everything ready for tomorrow. We're going to meet. We're going to be in Opelika tomorrow, just be around this area and knock them out. Should get done at a good time. Tell the guys we'll work to 3, cut out at 3, that kind of thing. So yeah, y'all, very proud of Justin and Hunter. Like I said, I ended up giving him a $20 bonus tip that a customer gave me with a check today. Continues to do a great job weed eating, and just real steady, good worker, doesn't complain, doesn't gripe, doesn't moan, just does what I asked him to do, and gets the work done, gets the job done. So yeah, very, very thankful for that. I wish everybody would be like that and just come to work, just let's get the jobs done and go home. Let's do a good job, show up, do a good job. I mean, you're gonna get paid, well, you're gonna get treated right. I'm gonna treat guys right and help guys out when I can, do things for them if I can, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, y'all, ended up being a great day. Let's see, combined, it was kind of an odd day in that we obviously had 2 trucks on the road. I was by myself the first half of the day, and Justin and Hunter were together, and then we met up around lunch, and Justin dropped Hunter off with me, and me and Hunter knocked out yards together the rest of the day. And then we ended up meeting in the end here around my house here and knocked out a group of 6 yards together. So yeah, y'all, it was really great teamwork. We really bared down and got done. I told Justin, I was like, look, dude, let's go ahead and knock some of these yards out by my house so we don't have to worry about doing tomorrow, and we'll get done in a good time. So yeah, despite the no-show, we'll get into that here in a second, guys. Despite that, y'all, I mean, we continue to overcome, the bull crap, so to speak. I'm gonna start saying bull crap. Leave the BS, you know what that means, out of it. I start saying BC, you know what I mean. But yeah, despite dealing with the issues and the goofiness that I got to deal with certain guys and situation this morning, still overcoming, guys, and still doing a great job. And we ended up doing 36 total yards, y'all. So we did 37 yesterday and 36 today. Got all the yards done in Auburn, which is great, so we could just focus around here in Opelika, and that's something I'm always thinking about. You always got to be thinking about, guys, things like that, guys. And I'm telling you all the time, it's something I do a really good job of. Always thinking during the day you're in for the following days, so to speak. So yeah, I did a great job of that. Like I said, we'll just be in Opelika today. Let's be tomorrow, and just be in one truck and should get done at a good time, that kind of thing. So yeah, y'all, really looking forward to tomorrow, having a good day and getting done at a good time, and really appreciate the guys for doing a good job today and working hard and that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, y'all, spot situation with Caesar, which obviously I'm still perplexed by. I'm sure, Landon, you're getting a kick out of it. Y'all, this is 100% real. This is no BS, no bull crap. Sorry, bull crap, BC. What I'm dealing with out here, and I'm getting ready to get a call from Gabe, by the way. He's supposed to be calling me this evening. I'm gonna call him and see what he found out from Marcel, because he was very upset by it, and like I told y'all, just didn't make sense. The fact that he was literally making $16 an hour with him, and he would turn down 17 with me for 2 days. And again, I told him I'd be willing to pay him 18 if he proved his worth these 2 days, these 2 days that he's supposed to be here, today and tomorrow. But yeah, he says he don't want to work tomorrow either unless he's making 18. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna let him work, y'all. I mean, it just was leaving a very sour, bitter taste in my mouth. I really feel like he's playing a game. And like I said before, my experience with Guatemalans, we'll talk about Guatemalans again here in a second, is they like to play games. At least a group of guys that I've dealt with in the past, and they're all related and know each other. And some that have worked with me in the past work with Gabe now, and vice versa, that kind of thing. So yeah, they've been notorious for playing little games and doing certain things. I won't get into them, but you know, some things that obviously you wouldn't appreciate, if you know what I mean. So yeah, y'all, that's been my experience. I'm gonna say this, you know, the good things about Guatemalans that I've experienced, guys, this is just based on my experience. Again, when I first started hiring employees, you'd have guys tell me that on different, you know, various companies, that Guatemalans were the best workers and you need to get you some Guatemalans because they work the hardest, this, that, and the other. But that hasn't been, honestly, my impression. Overall, the good thing is, overall, they're reliable. That's a good thing. Two, they've always generally done good work. Is, you know, obviously that's a positive. As far as the bad, like I said, I feel like they play games. At least the guys I've dealt with, they play games. I had one guy leave me just out in the blue in July several years back. Just, you know, he didn't know English very well. He just up and left and went working for another company in July and left me hanging. So yeah, and he was a brother of one of these guys I know well. Actually worked with me last year. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, I got that situation, that experience. And generally they work very slow. They do a good job, but they're very slow. Just take their time. They're definitely rabbit speed, so to speak. You know, I mean, not rabbit, turtle speed, so to speak, when it comes to the accelerator. You know what I mean? You got the turtle and you got the accelerator at the top. They're definitely generally at turtle speed all the time, you know, based on my experience. They'll do a good job, but they're very slow and they just take their time. I don't know if that has something to do with being generally hourly, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's just something I've noticed, guys. I'm not saying they're bad people or, you know, Guatemalans, the race of people's bad. I'm just telling you my experience that I've dealt with. And y'all let me know in the comments, guys. I'm just curious your experience. If you've had workers that have been Guatemalan, just let me know your experience. I'm very curious about this because I mean, I would like to think that that's not the case with everybody around here. I mean, honestly, I'll notice Guatemalans and Hispanics and Mexicans doing constructions, and some out there working their butts off, you know. So yeah, working really hard, just, you know, doing construction work. But I don't feel like they do that. At least my experience working for me, it's a very slow pace. Even though they do a good job, that's good. But yeah, y'all, listen, really curious your thoughts. Overall, great day, guys. Let me know what you think about Caesar and that whole situation, how it went down. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna even entertain the idea of working them next week. But anyway, y'all, yeah, let me know what you think. I'm just really curious. I'm gonna think about it over the weekend, that kind of thing, guys. But y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you're having a great week so far, guys. And God bless each and every one of you. I'll talk to you later.